Beaver Nation, what's up? I'm Jonnie Motomochi, a senior on the Oregon State men's golf team. We're here with my teammate, been here 4 years with him, Alex Moore. He's All-American last year. Heck of a player, and really through his 4 years, got better every year, and that's why he was an All-American last year. So, Alex, thanks a lot. Appreciate you coming on. How did you get into golf as a kid?
My grandfather started. He played for his entire life, and when I was about 6 years old, he started taking me to the driving range and started to get interested. And then we moved to Richland because they lived out there, and my dad got a job out there after he got out of the Army, so they lived on a golf course, so it was just fate from there.
So you talked about your grandfather getting in your game a little bit. What kind of influence did he have on your life and as a golfer?
He was the most inspirational person that I've ever met. I think he exemplified how you should treat other people and what kind of relationships you should have with your family and just what kind of man you should be. So I learned a lot from him. On the golf course, we'd go out and battle, and we'd get mad at each other when we were younger and try to beat each other. He was still trying to beat me when he was 84 years old, and we'd go play golf. So it was definitely a great influence in my life and a great mentor. Whenever I needed to remember why I play the game or who I play it for or anything like that, I know I'm just trying to make him proud up there somewhere.
I'm sure he'd be proud of that, and that's really cool that you said that. So changing topics a little bit, Oregon State, you're highly recruited out of Richland, out of Hanford, and so why would you choose Oregon State out of UW or Oregon?
Just being around the guys and seeing how they interacted versus the other recruiting trips. It just was a family environment, and just my mom liked the town, Corvallis, small town, felt safe to her at the time, and well, still does. But yeah, I could just tell that this was it just felt right. It was someplace that I could fit in.
Yeah, and I think that's what everyone kind of talks about. Everyone that I've talked to so far also talks about just the town's awesome, family atmosphere, everyone's a Beaver sort of thing. Right. So I think that's huge here. So you come in here and Coach Brian Watts was here, and now John Rehorn and Tim Sunseth, our assistant coach, is still here. What are they like? Or what are they like around us?
It's good. I like the environment. I think you see a passion in those guys, especially just the sense that they want to provide every opportunity for us to get better, and they expect a lot of us and hold a high standard, which is good. And I think both of them are willing to go to any stakes to get anything we need. They're not going to, not allow us to have every opportunity to get better. So, and John's always looking for little articles or little books or little everything just to try to touch base with one person, or one thing might help another person. So it's been an enjoyable environment.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, and Coach Rehorn, Coach Sunseth's always there for us, and they will go that extra mile for us, and that's what makes it so great. Right. You set a course record at Eugene Country Club, our rival's home golf course, and a Beaver holds the course record. Right. And you birdie the last 2 holes, and the last hole you played was number 2, which, if people know, Eugene Country Club is like a 230-yard par 3 tight, one of the toughest holes out there, and you go out and birdie it to shoot 63. So what was your mindset in that round, and what is it like to be the course record holder at a Duck golf course?
It's an awesome feeling to hold their course record, especially a golf course like that. I think that's one of the most prestigious golf courses in Oregon. It's my favorite golf course. And the fact that it's in Eugene is awesome. But I think that round, the 63, I had some sort of, started off slow, and then it just started to build and build and build, and I didn't feel like I wanted to call a timeout on myself on the golf course. I just wanted to ride that thing out as long as I could and see where it would take me. And I got to 7 under pretty early, made a couple bogeys, and then I go, no, that's not you, dude. Let's finish this thing off strong. So the putts were falling that day, so it was fun.
5 years now, what does it mean to you to be a Beaver, to be part of Oregon State University?
That's awesome. Beaver Nation's a pretty special thing. I mean, we're in airports every week. We're all over the place, and anyone that sees an OS or a Beaver logo, you always hear "Go Beavs." So, you know, that's going to continue for the rest of my life, and I look forward to that, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Al, like I said again, you know, we've been here. You've been here since my beginning, and you've been here almost 5 years, and I've been here almost 4. Is there anything that you want to say to Beaver Nation?
I'd like to say thanks to Beaver Nation, and look out for me because I'm going to be out there trying to make you proud.
I just want to say thanks to Alex Moore for being out here today. I mean, this guy, I have so much respect for him and what he's done here his 5 years, and you know, he just continues to get better, and like we've talked about today, just trying to get better every year, every day, take it one day at a time and try to be successful in whatever he does. So thanks, Alex. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.